What's up YouTube, DMX here today. Here's about the new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, and this trailer was amazing. The Spider-Man that I always wanted to see on the big screen. It first starts off with robbers possibly using Chitauri technology to rob an ATM, and they're wearing Avengers masks,
which is kind of ridiculous if I do say so myself.
But I guess it's just a way of saying, hey, Spider-Man's in the MCU, we can make these references now, ha ha ha. Then we see Spider-Man action kicking their asses, and Spider-Man's costume actually looks real this time around, unlike what we saw in Captain America Civil War. If you saw any behind the scenes footage of Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War, his suit was actually motion capture CGI, and now in Spider-Man Homecoming the suit actually looks real. And after Spider-Man is done beating up on the robbers, his eyes still move, which gives Spider-Man more emotional expression through the costume, similar to Deadpool. Then it cuts to Peter Parker in high school, and it's his sophomore year in high school, so we'll probably see Spider-Man in high school for 2 more films. Then you see Peter hanging with his best friend Ned Leeds, who in the comics actually becomes the Hobgoblin, but I don't think he's going to become the Hobgoblin anytime soon, but I could be wrong about that. But the Ned Leeds character actually seems like it's going to take inspiration from Miles Morales' best friend, Ganke Lee. Then you see Ned Leeds and Peter Parker gawking at Liz Allen, who is not Mary Jane, and is actually one of Peter Parker's first love interests in the comics. Then you see Zendaya, who plays Michelle, possibly Michelle Gonzalez, tells both Peter and Ned they're weird for analyzing Liz Allen, which is fair, that is kind of creepy. And Peter's reaction is like, really? Then it cuts to Peter talking to Tony Stark about becoming an Avenger, and Tony gives him not so good advice. He doesn't really give him any good advice at all when it comes to being an Avenger. Then we get some cool Easter eggs of a Howard Stark painting and a Bruce Banner picture in Peter's high school. Then you see Peter watching his fight with Ant-Man in his classroom, but my big question is, who's recording this? Then a few scenes later, Ned finds out Peter Parker is actually Spider-Man. I really am interested to know the context of this scene. Does Ned just wait for Peter in his room? Are they roommates for some reason? And right when Tom Holland takes off his Spider-Man outfit, damn, he's been on that P90X workout. I saw he's got the abs, got the pecs. And it seems like in the Marvel contract, every dude must be shirtless in at least one Marvel movie. But come on, Marvel, can we get Black Widow in a 2-piece, please? That would be fantastic.
Previously on Iron Man 2.
Then we get a shot of the Vulture, who is looking quite menacing, and I'm not gonna lie you guys, I thought the Vulture was gonna be a bad idea, but it turns out he's actually looking pretty badass, and I think Michael Keaton's actually gonna kill it in this one. And I hope he doesn't get killed off in this movie. I would like to see him get imprisoned and then maybe lead him up to like a Sinister Six vs. Spider-Man type movie. That would be fantastic. Then we get a nice shot of the web wings in action, which helps Spider-Man glide. Then we see Donald Glover in an undisclosed role with Michael Cernus, who plays the Tinkerer. It seems like they're testing out a weapon, possibly for the Vulture. Then we see Spider-Man in his low-budget hoodie outfit, possibly fighting against the Shocker, because in the international trailer, it shows Bokeem Woodbine with the Shockwave gauntlet. Then we get another scene of Peter getting his ass beat by the Vulture and still doesn't have his new suit during this fight, which makes me think Tony probably took it away, feeling that he's still not ready to be a true hero. Then we get a quick glance of Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. Then we see Vulture using his weapon of mass destruction, destroying the boat. And the next scene is where flashbacks of Spider-Man 2 start to emerge, with Spider-Man trying to hold on to both parts of the boat that is falling apart Titanic style. So I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. I think Iron Man's probably going to help him save the day, because the last clip of the trailer is Spider-Man and Iron Man teaming up, probably going up against the Vulture. I can't wait to see how this all plays out. And this is what I'm going to be afraid of when it comes to Spider-Man Homecoming, with Iron Man overshadowing Spider-Man in this movie, which I hope is not the case. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Are you guys excited for it? Like and subscribe for more content to me on Spider-Man and other films in general. I'm DMX. I'll see you in the future.